line in 3, 2, 1, go!
Coming into qualification number 8, all of the action happening. 5,000 Hammerheads losing control and having a coral in their possession. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance team, 190 Gompy and the Herd getting a piece of coral from the coral processor and bringing it over to the reef zone. That sound does mean now we are in the teleoperated period here. 2079 heading over to their coral processor to see if they can bring over some more coral into the reef zone. Meanwhile, team 1350, the Rambots trying to play some defense over on the Red Alliance side. Meanwhile, back over on the Blue Alliance team, 1119 Pup Cups heading over to their coral processor, seeing if they can grab some more coral and bring it back over to the Red Alliance reef zone. Meanwhile, back over on the Red Alliance team, 5,000 having a piece of coral in their possession. However, it looks like they're getting blocked by team 1350. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance team, 190 Gompy and the Herd heading over to their coral processor, trying to see if they can get some coral to bring over to their reef zone. Over on the Red Alliance team, 4176 Iron Tigers trying to bring a piece of coral over into the reef zone. That looks promising. Meanwhile, over on the Blue Alliance team, 190 Gompy and the Herd having a piece of coral in their possession, seeing if they're going to bring it over to the coral zone, into the reef zone. Meanwhile, team 5,000 Hammerheads bringing a piece of coral over into the reef zone. With just over a minute remaining, anything can still happen here. 2079 having a coral in their possession, working with their alliance partner here, team 5,000 Hammerheads, trying to bring over some more coral into the reef zone. Back over to the Blue Alliance side, team 1119 Pup Cups having some coral in their possession, trying to see if they can bring it over into the reef zone. And it looks promising, going for that level 3, that midsection coral in their reef zone. 40 seconds remaining. 2079 having a piece of coral in their possession, trying to place it up onto the reef zone, and it looks like it's going to slip out of the reef zone. 5,000 Hammerheads also having a coral in their possession, slipping it out. Meanwhile, the alliance partners over on the Blue Alliance team, 1350 and 1119 heading over to the barge zone. 4176 also heading over to their barge zone as well. Over on the Blue Alliance team, 190 Gompy and the Herd grabbing some more coral from their coral processor, trying to see if they can bring it over onto the high level. It looks promising. Meanwhile, 5,000 Hammerheads heading for their barge. As time expires, we'll have an official score for you here in just a moment. Going to the Blue Alliance here with the score of 113 to 53 for qualification match number 8, with the Blue Alliance walking away with 3 ranking points, mostly due to coral.